I don't know if that was dust, but we just had a big orb go right through that. This is us starting filming.
But I wouldn't have thought you'd get any dust because we're not moving about.
Nah, but there is like doors open and we'll see. Oh. That's darker. Oh. Keep your eye on the mirrors just in case something appears in them. Can you step forward, please? As we said earlier, we don't judge. We don't hurt you. We don't try and do anything at all that will affect the life you're living now.
Fireworks, was it?
Well, there was a tap next to you somewhere. We're here totally in love and respect. There's nothing we would wish to do that would be of any detriment to you at all. Would you please come forward and make connection with us? Just here for the evidence of life after life. Is that you?
No. Did you hear that?
Right, sounds like Debbie's coming now.
That sound was quite prominent.
That sounds like a footstep, doesn't it?
You've shut the door, and you'd think it would have been warmer in here. It feels colder.
Yeah.
Since you shut the door.
Madame, I've set you up a table tilting experiment.
How was your room?
We got James and something else. But that was all. It's very cold, but my headache's gone, which is good.
Okay. Dee,
What?
that cat ball that's on that table come out of your bag because it kept flashing and flashing and flashing out of the bag there. So I put it on the table and it hasn't happened since.
Isn't it?
So I don't know if you had it led slightly on the button and it kept setting itself off. I don't know. But
There's some really unpleasant in there. Really
Are we waiting for John?
Yeah.
Can you go back up there?
No.
I'll go and sit there with you.
do you come down here to be with me so I can keep her safe?
Shall I put that in the bag? See what happens.
Well, I want to see you out.
What, that one? Yeah, I might just, before I was you, make sure it's turned off when you put them away because you might end up wasting your battery if it's going off in your bag all the time. But we'll blame John anyway.
It's his bag.
Shane, can you close that
Oh,
door?
sorry, yeah.
Sorry for us, thanks.
I think John's just coming, isn't he?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, is he?
What you said is interesting.
Can't you see his red lights?
What you said is
Well, whatever it was, I didn't like it in there. It felt very unpleasant.
It's gone now though, has it?
Since I've come out of the room, yeah.
Good. Good.
It felt like I was swinging. But I said to you, I wondered what was there before it was a hospital.
So you have to remember this has been military, and I do wonder whether, because we're connected to Gosport and the creek and the water's just there, maybe it was a naval connection you've got. The water, the boat on the water.
Oh,
Maybe that's connected
It
with it.
seemed to me more, I just said to you, didn't I?
That's
More
somewhere
like I
like
was
a
hanging.
All right.
nice.
Oh,
I felt really
oh,
not right.
oh, okay.
I just said to her, that's interesting.
Yeah, that bit, then you've just completely, you've altered it there. John,
Take a seat, Dave.
I don't know if you heard what I said. That cat ball on the table has been going off in your bag for like ages,
Is it?
which is why I put it there. And it hasn't happened since. So I said to Dee, when you put them away, just make sure you turn them off because you might have had it lent on the button, which is just going to waste your battery.
I'm going to put the worm pod
Okay,
in the corner here.
alright. Now come and take a seat.
What's that?
Rampart.
You've got ours out there.
Alice has got the bag.
Not even.
It's not on.
No.
Oh.
That's mine in the corner there.
That was a song, wasn't it?
Mark, take a seat.
That's fucking weird, isn't it? Yeah.
Right, let's see if we can actually build up a bit of energy when John's ready.
Oh, okay. I've got another toilet. Fucking Ghostbuster. I want this one.
You put it wherever you like, mate.
Can you imagine what it's like when we're on holiday with the alarms? He's locked up. Yeah, we tried like 3 times.
When he's locked up.
When we locked all the, when we went to go on holiday, we had to go and check everything's off and the locks and everything's shut.
Right, I think what we could do is we could see if we could build the energy a bit. So we've got our hands down on the table.
If you're going to do table tilt, and I'd watch all that stuff that's on the
Yeah,
table.
I'm not yet, don't worry. I just want to build up the energy.
Still got the cameras on.
Mm.
Can I just get my phone?
Of course you can.
Do you want to put them on? So we just
Won't be able to film then.
Right, Spirit, would you like to come forward? Come in closer to us. Use our energy.
Come on, Spirit.
Mark's getting impatient. You're losing it a bit, Mark. So, Spirit, if you're here with us, could you please show us? Could you light one of the bits of equipment up for us? Obviously, nothing will harm you at all. We're not here to upset you. We just literally want to know why you're here, who you are, what you did. So if you'd like to come in, come closer, use our energies, light up one of the pieces of equipment, maybe something on the table, or even a cat ball.
Why would you do that? You make me jump.
Getting some energy.
We'll just give Dee 3 minutes to get off the ceiling. Right, and then we'll start again.
It's good because laughter can, they say, Paul, they say it can bring spirit in. Laughter.
I do. There's nothing wrong with having a laugh. As long as you don't scare
It's
anyone.
not my It is warming.
It's not as effective.
Spirit
Yeah.
said you think that was
It's not
funny.
as effective.
You expect me to do it again, right?
No. Probably prepare next time.
So, Spirit, if you'd like to come in and talk to us, let us know you're here. Light up a piece of equipment for me. Tap on something. Move something.
Spirit alcohol. She's pressing the wrong button.
That's all she would do. It's gone in.
Because it's gone off. And did you hear
Pop
that?
in the back of that.
Well,
Eating peanuts.
You eating, Bob?
I haven't got any peanuts.
The temperature's
M&Ms.
is it you making us feel cold? Spirit?
Something on the sea. That's a bit cold, isn't it?
Yeah, because
It sounds like one of those jet things.
Oh yeah. Just those kids with those souped up cars.
This used to be children's hospital.
Children were here at one
work
stage.
here.
My head is killing me.
I wonder if there's any children's spirits with that.
Tea just went on.
Who's yours?
One.
Bob's phone again.
No. One.
Not for
Yeah,
me.
you
eh?
left the room and it went all dead
Yeah.
up there.
Absolutely nothing.
So it's not.
Perhaps there's
There's a new spirit here.
It's me.
You said the
Ah.
Have we got one on the table, haven't we? Yeah, put this one.
I've put mine on my box there.
Never seen so much equipment in one place.
Should I get the teddy bear out for the kids?
No.
Yes.
All right then.
I know your torch. Get all the toys out. Bells and whistles.
When that came through the door, I thought that came from my grandson. I didn't realise it was for it. Before you speak the room.
Steve, how long have you been in?
Oh.
Oh!
What,
I think this is our third one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've been through.
Yeah.
Is that yours on the floor, Matt?
Yeah, it's in the corner.
The spirit.
Right. Deb.
Yes.
Right. Now, John's got a little toy out for kids, yeah?
Yeah.
And then sticks it on the top of that so the kids can't reach
I
it.
don't think that's going to work. Do you want to put it on the floor?
Put on a fire, mate.
There's a cat ball there.
Yeah, that's yours as well.
I want some more cat ball.
If we've got any children with us this evening, we've got a little teddy bear here.
His name's Mark.
So we've got plenty of equipment around the room, plenty of things that you can change the light on. So come forward. show us that you're here with us.
It's George and Elizabeth here.
Is there anybody?
Who are all these people then, Mark?
In the past when I've been report well, I'll take it pinch of salt. We've done a human pendulum account.
No,
Yeah, I don't really trust it.
no.
But other people, I've said before the names George and Elizabeth, and the persons I've gone forward for yes, but no.
All right.
And when I said Elizabeth before and Rosemary, they've gone forward.
Spirit.
A human pendulum, eh? You ever done one, Shane?
No.
You haven't?
Should we try a bit of table tipping then?
Yeah, but I'd move that fast.
Yeah, we will.
Just in case.
So what's your take on human pendulums, Bob? I think they're all made of-
I would say, myself, they're very open to, yeah. Well, the person in the middle, right? Let's put it this way. You've got your eyes shut, so automatically you're going to sway anyway.
Yeah,
And
that's what.
you could be influenced by,
But
other
they-
things.
They keep them open.
pardon?
People in the middle keep their eyes open.
Yeah. I don't know, mate. Not for me. I wouldn't never use them. That's not like any kind of evidence to me.
Yeah.
No,
What are you talking about?
Human pendulum.
What's that?
What's that?
Um,
If it moves in a minute.
They all stand in a circle.
Table
What was
moves,
that?
John. That'll go everywhere.
John,
Did you
can
hear
you
that?
check your camera? There's just been a clicky noise in that direction. May have been something to do with your camera turning off or something.
So what is it then?
So you're in a circle. Pardon?
Oh,
It just stopped and started. It was on 20 seconds. It was on 35 minutes.
So there's a circle. So you've got
So what? It's
supposedly
rebounded.
a spirit of energy, a circle of energy, and then one stands in the middle. You're supposed to have your eyes shut,
It
and
was
so
on 34
as they
minutes.
ask questions,
Yeah.
if it's a yes, you go forward, and if it's a no, you go
43
backwards.
seconds.
oh.
So you're very open to the human interpretation of the
And then
questions,
stopped
and
recording and then we started. So
But
if
if
you're
you've
right,
got your eyes shut,
you sway
you
anyway.
sway anyway.
no, it's on
There you go.
57 seconds. It was on 35 minutes.
Mm.
I started recording when we sat in that room, and now it's saying it's only been recording for 1 minute. And
That's
it
interesting.
was on 35 minutes before you heard that noise.
That's
That's,
Very odd.
very odd.
that's,
If it had just switched off, I could understand that.
no, it's gone from 35 minutes, and it's now on 1 minute 20.
So it switched itself off and then started recording again.
Yeah. That is.
No.
I can
Strange.
understand it switched itself off, but how does it start recording again?
Right.
So it switches the battery's showing that it's nearly dead.
Batteries are dead.
The battery's showing it's nearly dead, but it stopped recording on its own. I don't know whether I've got the last 35 minutes recording to say, no idea. And now it's only been recording for 1 minute 55 seconds. And now it's, so it stopped recording, and started recording on its own. And that is,
Okay. Well, it's done now.
that's good.
Happy done it. Right, let's get some table till and do it. You all right with that torch on, Shane?
Yeah, I'm right, yeah.
I wasn't worried about the film properly.
Some security blanket. So we can spoon.
Go on then, Deb.
use our energies and see if you can move the table. Oh.
Sorry? He's very jumpy today.
You are very jumpy today.
It's gone a bit dusty.
So use our collective energy and see if you can move the board for me, the table. Can you lift it? Can you shake it?
Oh, look, sorry. All right, I'm only slim now. I've lost loads of weight.
Yeah.
He lies.
In your dreams.
Yeah, no, I'll be later. Come on then. I've seen you do this so many times in this room. Give the table a little shake. Once it starts, you can just push a little bit harder, build your energy, it gets stronger and stronger.
Not allowed to play with the telly.
No, they won't.
No, that's supposed to something to play with.
Well, I wonder if they're going to milk it.
Never mind.
If they come from Mooga, the telly won't be there.
Is that
No,
right?
exactly.
Swiped it one.
Come on, spirit. Move the table. Let us know you're here.
Smell that got worse then.
No, they got it there.
Just say they're coming to my shop, maybe anything's free.
Oh, wasn't it?
Millbrook is the lead part of
Yeah.
Southampton.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I would say that's more Shelley Warren, but
No,
I
everyone's
can't
fine.
try.
So do I.
you came
Yeah.
from there.
Yeah, I was brought up by the ice house.
I was in my cousin Ainsley's house,
Who's that?
Sarah.
York.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've gone now, haven't
Yeah, I think, yeah, but
they? Yeah.
I know my aunt used to own it, and then they had it, I didn't know.
Have you got a shop, Andy?
And not me personally,
No.
no, I work in a shop.
Oh, well, one.
Go outdoors.
Oh, a camping shop.
They don't like any customers. Go outdoors. We don't want you in it.
Sell all the tents and shit.
Yeah, literally.
Shit. Oh, taking Mark don't like your stuff then.
They say thanks for shit.
Yeah. Come on. We've had some meetings now. Let's see what's going on.
Give us something. Done it again.
Movement in the corner.
Now that
Sounded
is
like
exact-
someone had a chair.
Now before you lot come in, me and Sue had that noise. Let me see.
Come from that corner, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Are you the one who turned the camera off?
Because I was just sat in the chair and creaked.
It sounded like it, yeah.
I've been recording 7 minutes now. Don't know whether that's 35 minutes.
Oh no. Okay, you still got it. Oh look, Capple's gone off. Do you know what? Not in any situation now, whatever happens, John's going to go, I've got to think of that.
Yeah.
Brass pipe, I've got a bit of equipment for that.
That tape.
Maybe if we started the table, maybe we could keep it going. You
think that's called cheating, don't you?
I would get, listen, if you were going to cheat, you'd want to go that way. That way. But this way is quite solid, which is why I wanted to go yes, no. With these
Yeah,
two ways.
well, like that. What do you mean?
We like a bit of cheating, don't we, mate? Just don't tell your wife.
I haven't got one.
No, then. No, you.
Pick him up, Andy. No.
Right. Bill. Flat.
What's in there?
Shower.
Nothing.
There's a shower room.
Oh, there's no-
Shower room.
Yeah, not for you then.
There might be new ghostly women in there.
It's for sweaty men. Not saying.
Spirit.
Oh, you in the shower?
Dear, oh dear.
No, I'm not picking it.
Oop. Okay. As you see, I've just sneaked off again. You want to give us a tap? Like that? 2, please, if you can. These crystals. I don't know if you can pick them up. I hang from the ceiling. I don't remember them being last time around. Dream catchers. India face. I think these are Don's paintings. Yeah, that Styler 04. It's an original done by Don. I like that one. Decent. I like it. Anyway, I'll leave that for now. How you doing, guys? You all right? No, not there today. So that's still going on. Let's just go and have a check on Amy, shall we? So it's the cars. There's Jimmy got Annie's group in there. Right. And then let's look here. Anybody out here with me? You make a noise for me? Wildlife. I never did that.
No.
You alright?
Yeah, you?
How's it going?
Right.
Yeah? Cool.
Very subtle.
Yeah.
But we had the Aeroflux went to orange, and it'd been sat in the middle of the floor for a long, long time.
Cool.
And then all of a sudden that went orange, so that was a signal to us that the air pressure around was changing, but everybody was pretty much stood on the left-hand side of this room.
Yeah.
I was stood to the back, so nobody was moving around, so that changing was good. Other than that, it's been very subtle. The temperature's gradually dropped.
Do you think that's natural?
Probably.
Yeah.
But there has been some fluctuation on the temperature that one of our guests has been holding. No cat ball activity at all. Nothing on the REM pod. Nothing on the geophone. So it's very subtle. People have been picking up on various things, such as Nikki felt like one side of her face had gone numb. People are smelling things like steak pie, custard. I keep getting a waft of vomit.
Oh. But then it is hospital, so I suppose.
So there's that possibility. But yeah, very interesting tapping sounds coming from the left-hand side of the building. Now, I thought, my thinking is, if it's the building cooling down, it would be all over.
Yeah.
It seems to be quite a...
I'll just go and check in a minute, make sure there's no trees within the vicinity that could be.
Yeah.
But there's no wind.
No, there's no wind. And then just before we finished, Ian felt he heard somebody moving around outside, but could that be the local wildlife? So,
We shall see.
yeah, but no,
How's the young ladies going? The scared ones?
loving it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Are you alright now?
really getting stuck in, yeah. It's
Yeah.
good.
See, I told you you'd like it.
It's not, I imagined it to be like things dropping and rolling around and like,
You were, yeah. Like you see on the telly, you mean?
yeah. And I think that's why I was getting myself right. It's not,
It's a lot more subtle, isn't it?
yeah.
Don't forget that we both felt like we were being pulled over.
Oh yes, there's that as well.
What was that?
Do you want to explain it?
Yeah, we were both stood there and we both, I thought I was being kind of pulled to the right, like the floor that moved.
Yeah.
And I thought it was just me, but then the lady next to me
I felt it as well.
Yeah.
felt that as well.
Okay. It's interesting.
Yeah, that continues to happen for about 5 minutes in different
Yeah. Ah dear.
Have you been in that bit there with anything happening there?
You'll find out in a minute. I can't tell you, can I? Eh?
Just to prepare me, be nice, I'm a third into this.
Can't say nothing.
Yeah, the toilet's not.
It's not nothing drastic here. To be honest, most places you find nothing drastic. Most evidence comes the next day when you start going through your films and your recordings. And, yeah. It's when you start getting your voices.
My coat bottle feels like it's been in a fridge.
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah, well, the windows are open. That's because they're big, tough pumps.
Why are the windows open?
Because they're tough. I don't know, to be honest. But you'll find however cold it is, there's never any heating on it. So if it had been like tomorrow night when it's supposed to be like minus and what have you, this in here would have been like frigid.
Yeah.
Which is why I put on this thing this morning. It's more like the Baltic than Barcelona. It gets cold.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you've finished. Is it 2 hours up? Is it?
Yeah,
It's gone quick, isn't it?
yeah. It does, doesn't it?
No, I'll go and warn the other group. You're on your way back then. I'll go and warn the others. Oh. Oh. Did you want to stay here or do you want to move over?
I'm happy to stay here.
Whatever you want, mate. Whatever. Yeah, okay. Oh, Mark's here. Mark.
You to the loo.
I don't know if anyone's in there or not. Ian.
No, you're all right.
Is Ian in there?
No, he's out now.
Okay.
Oh.
So we'll get your break time now, yeah, Bill?
Yeah, go for it.
Lovely.
So that's that then. Visual 1 done.